you look like naked, boy. We're going to see you right up there in Louisville with them feet tied together. He's going to be humiliated, Lance. And another person that's going to be humiliated is that little sawed-off runt Bill Dundee, who has been going around trying to tell everybody in Louisville that he is a world championship caliber wrestler. Well, I'm going to make you realize it, Dundee, that you are not, and everybody in Louisville's going to know it, because I'm going to beat you so bad you won't ever want to see me again, punk.
Well, that will take some beating, I'll tell you, for a living fact in there. Lawler and Dundee meeting at Hart and Jarrett with Jarrett's feet tied, and the Southern heavyweight champion, handsome Jimmy Valiant, going against Ken Lucas, and the title is going to be on the line in that battle.
Can you imagine #1 contender with the name Kenny Lucas? Kenny Lucas, that sounds like some medicine. Take Kenny Lucas. How about dog food? Feed your dog, Kenny Lucas. Woo! Let's see. Come and get it, boy. Come and get this heavyweight champion. Woo! Missy, you know my mama's living. She's going to come right to this place.
All the time we got, Jim. We'll see you Tuesday night, the Gardens.
Okay, we got more action coming up, and speaking of action, I don't guess you could have had much more than when the Assassins and their coach and the Gibsons and Ken Lucas and all got together. We thought it was interesting to see that six-man tag. We're going to share it to you. It took place, share it with you. It took place in the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. Let's take a look at the action as it went.
Ken firing a couple of rights. Who had taken the tag, grabs him before he can get to the corner. Referee trying to get Rick to stay down on the floor, and now referee Jerry Calhoun having some bad words with Rick Gibson. Rick just trying to get to Ken Lucas, but he was up off the floor. Sent back down to the corner, and he's right back up on the first and second ropes. There's a tag from the coach to the assassin #2, and Lucas is still caught between a rock and a hard place.
15 minutes past, 45 minutes to wrestle. 15 minutes past, 45 minutes to wrestle.
Lucas put the slam down and is caught from behind by assassin #1. Ken's leg caught. He's almost got a tag on Robert. But the coach comes in and turns him over. Lucas slammed into the turnbuckle. And Kenny is intercepted again. Who had him hooked with his leg. The assassin getting a 1 count twice, but he is also giving Ken a chance to rest a little. Ken badly in need of it. Fires a right hand. The referee says, come on, keep him open. Keep him open. All he wants to do is get free. He does. Shoulder. Knock. Bad move on Ken's part. He needs to get to that corner. And he went for one more shoulder block. He's caught by the coach. There's a tag on Robert. Robert whips it. Misses a drop kick. Could be 1, 2, no. Robert was able to kick out of it. All 6 in the ring now. Rick. Robert over the top. 2, 3. Got it. Minutes and 10 seconds. The mask against the hair, so the mask of the coach will be coming off. Rick and Robert going right after it. Robert with the mask held high, and the Assassin's coach unmasked. Here he comes, and the Assassin grabs another mask and puts it over it. Rick grabs it, Robert grabs it, and pulls it off.
Okay, that was it, boy. That was a wild and bullet. Troy Graham, by the way, was the coach who was unmasked in there, and Rick Gibson wasn't to be denied. Boy, he got one mask off and he off right after it. They were really after it. That was some kind of a bout, indeed. Thought you might get a kick out of that. Tell you something I got a kick out of was talking to Billy Robinson in Minneapolis during the past week, and have been keeping up in touch with Billy. Billy, of course, I think many of you got to know him on a brief basis in here from Manchester, England, a super wrestler, and just a guy who unfortunately met the wrath of the Assassins, and they started working on an arm, ended up with a fracture in the lower part. But Billy said he's just getting along in dynamite shape, and we asked him to send us down a report on how he's doing. Let's hear from Billy Robinson right now. Billy?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to kind of show you I'm getting on the right track again. My arm is a lot better and its strength is coming, and I'll be back soon. You know, a few weeks ago I'd have thought that when the cast came off that I would be back wrestling within a couple of days and get back and letting me feel that with the technique I've got and the knowledge I've got that I could manage anything that comes in front of me. But I've got a task that is a little bit more important than that. To me, to my supporters, to my mind. It's a task that I've decided. I've got a goal. I've decided that when I come back, I'll be better than I've ever been, mentally and physically. And there'll be no excuses whatsoever. When I come back, I'm coming back to win.
Well, he's done more of that than he has lose, I'll guarantee you for a fact. And I think the Assassins are going to find out that that's a determined Englishman right there. Billy Robinson, good to hear from Billy. We'll keep you posted on his progress in there. Glad to see he's out of it. Hey, we've got more wrestling action coming up. Handsome Jimmy right around the corner. We'll be back to it.
Your nearest Captain D's just came up with the best reason to chicken out. It's the Captain's Monday and Tuesday Super Value Chicken Dinner. You get a generous portion of golden fried chicken fillets, crisp French fries, fresh creamy coleslaw, 2 Southern-style hush puppies, and the Captain's own sweet and sour sauce. And all at a special price of only $2.59. The Monday and Tuesday Super Value Chicken Dinner, only at Captain D's.
Captain D's, a great little seafood place.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, hug a little longer, state your case a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew it. Say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Bow hunting is an exacting sport requiring intense concentration, skill, and patience.
Larry, have we got compound bows for $59?
The advent of the compound bow has added new excitement to the lives of thousands.
Hey, Larry, do we have over 600 archery accessories for archers?
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
Discover the growing sport of archery. Praise Archery, 2126 Coopers Lane, right off Highway 31, Jeffersonville, Indiana.
And don't you come back out there and bother me again!
Could you write a TV commercial about Tide?
I think I could. It really does the job.
My daughter Suzanne's fourth grade class is having a tug of war. Suzanne and her friend Tara are on the white team. Look at that ground in mud. Now look at the white team's white shorts.
But I'm going to wash Suzanne's shorts in Tide. Tara's, I'll wash in the powder I used to use. Now here's why I switched to Tide. Tara's shorts still show some mud. Suzanne's are clean and white. I really believe in Tide.
Women trust Tide. It's the best detergent on American soil.
We are just about ready with a one-fall 15-minute time limit match. Handsome Jimmy Valiant not up on the ring apron yet or in the ring.